Japan have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2, and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa.
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Succumbs to the pressure. Kamada absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tanaka forwards and with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tanaka. Mitoma. Mitoma. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Caresses it through. Unahi. Toma. And he's on a charge. Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Oh, it's come loose. Brahim Diaz. Thinks one through. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Unahi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tanaka. Kamada. Tanaka. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Duan. And it's Kamada. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice touch. Brahim Diaz. Driven forward. That has been knocked clear. Tanaka. Ito. Mitoma. He's making a real surge on the left. And that's it. Climbs up big! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Japan gain their reward with an early goal. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And nicely intercepted. Kamada. Doan. Now it's Doan. Oh, sweet feet. Kamada. It's run loose here. Out of play for a goal kick. That is a brilliant interception. Toma. Japan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Doan. Oh, that's neat. Kamada! It's anyone's ball now. Diop, gently done. Toma. That is lovely. Japan leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And here's Kamada. That's good play. Alainawi wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Ito. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the left. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Japan, or the manager, clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He's onto it in a flash. And it's Kamada. Proves too strong. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, an awful lot of possession, but very little by way of penetration. And they win it back again. Kamada. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's his chance to lead the counter. El Ainaoui done delicately. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Morocco are back in business! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Morocco grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. And it's Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Brahim Diaz. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tanaka. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mitoma. Mitoma. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. Mitoma. Tanaka. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Toma. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a cute ball. Cleared without complication. And it's El Ainaoui. Kamada. Duan. Now it's Kamada. Doan. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Kamada. Kamada, and it's made its way to him. And here's Kamada. Kamada's cross. Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. He's through here. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Unahi is offering a right smile there.
Mitoma. Kamada. He can get that clear. And a play for a throw. And it's lofted through here. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Kamada. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's Kamada. Now it's Kamada. Unahi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. Kamada. Kamada!
Kamada usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Out towards the flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. And that has been cleared. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi, gently done. Played out to the right. Tanaka. Doan. Doan. That's tidy. Kamada. Out to the right. Unahi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brahim Diaz. I know. Decent chance! And that was very necessary. Nice physical challenge. El Ainawi has created one goal already. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Mitoma. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Hakimi, aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. Mitoma. Mitoma. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Tanaka. And Morocco could break here. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Unahi. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Kamada. Al-Ainawi cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Tanaka. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a great ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Tanaka. Gets into some space. Delivered across. Tanaka. And here's Kamada. Kamada played out towards the right wing. Tanaka. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kamada. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. surging through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Mitoma. Hakimi. Diop. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that could set him on his way. Toma. Lovely feet. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. It'll be a throw-in. Doan. Unahi. So, what can they make of this? Nice-looking ball. Tanaka. Aim forwards. And it's come up. Here's a shot! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Moved on forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Diop. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. That's going to go a long way. And it's corner. Ball is over the line. Mitoma. Deftly away. Tanaka. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz delivers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Morocco get the second half started.
Japan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Tanaka. It's a goal kick. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Duan. And here's Kamada. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. And here's Kamada. So who's he picking out? Duan. Good take. There's the shot! Hakimi shifted upfield. Mitoma. And now the breakaway. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Tanaka. Tries to dink it through. Spread out to the left. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Kamada. Oh, it's come loose. Tanaka. Kamada. Duan. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Unahi. Nice control. Unahi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. Mitoma. And he's away. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Diop. Riyad, nicely aimed pass. And it's Kamada. Kamada given the lift of his goal. Adli. Oh, this looks sharp. Mitoma. Tanaka. Tanaka is the guilty party there. Hakimi. And he shoots! And he's there to clear it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Hakimi. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Morocco, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ito. Ito, gently done. Has a look and place it forward. Kamada. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Kamada. Duan. It's an inviting looking ball that has been cut short. That looks a cracking ball. That'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for Japan. Number 32. Number 2 is
And it's Adley. Out to the left it goes. Cross. Gets good distance on it. Mitoma. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. Diop, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz, out to the right. Cross from Hakimi. And now we have it back and can go again. Kamada. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Riyad, oh, good-looking ball. Moved on forwards. Ito. And it's played forward. Duan.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great chance! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has 2. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Morocco look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Toma. And that has been cleared. Tanaka. Toma. Tanaka.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Referee's given a throw. Brahim Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Tanaka. Ito played out towards the right wing. Alainawi. Aim forwards. Tanaka. Doan. Kamada. Played into the middle. Riyad attempts a clearance. It's a throw-in. Japan making consecutive changes here. Cross goes in there. Riyad is there and he can get that clear. Adli. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Ito looks to the other side. Toma. That's very neat. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Kamada. Ito. Toma, and he's got his cross in. Carries far too far and out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Adli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. And he's lost his... Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pings in across. Riyad. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi shifted upfield and back to the goalkeeper. Tanaka. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, delightful ball. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. There will be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diop, aim forwards. Kamada is onto it in a flash. Ito. Kamada shapes to shoot! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. And it's Adley. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Ito, and he goes cross-field. Elanawi. Hakimi. 75 minutes played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they've got rid. Tanaka played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Kamada. Nawi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Calmly anticipates. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Toma. Riyad cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in, surely! Goes for a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Throw it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he find the finish? Tanaka, aim forwards. Played with finesse. Bit too much weight on the pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done, looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Toma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's very neat. Spread out to the left. Now what about this cross? And he's heaved it away. Tanaka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared away. Brahim Diaz tries a measured ball. And he's there to get it away. Morocco have reclaimed it. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Toma. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Japan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played towards the other side. Crossed into the box. A mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hakimi can get it clear. That is lovely. Swings it across. Japan could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Riyadh, nicely aimed pass. Kamada, muscular approach does pay off here. He is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ito. Out to the right. Ito. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Ito. Tanaka shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Ito. Tanaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And claimed it back swiftly. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he spark a counter here? Ito. Kamada played out to the left flank. Nice control. Can he deliver? Good ball, good chance, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
El Ainawi forwards and with intent. Ito. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. And it's Diaz. Oh, good spread. Adley played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ito tries to clear. Aim forwards. Riyad gets over and intercepts. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! And the shot! Can he stop it going? Could be danger here. Ito is having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now here's the delivery. And that's been repelled. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Japan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.